The kings of today's society have attracted this video into their life. And this is going to be a wake-up call for the men who don't see the very king who's looking them back in the mirror. There's no more running away from who you are. We're going to run towards yourself so the battle can end and you can rise victorious. Men battle with themselves on a day-to-day basis. They battle with the mind, their beliefs, their stories, and really and truthfully, the life that is. We can't change the life outside of ourselves until we can change who we are on the inside. And once accomplished, you will see the throne you sit on a day-to-day basis isn't one that's even outside. It's your internal kingdom that you have claimed and owned. And when that is so, queens will come to you. You don't have to be the joker with the mask of a king anymore, trying to get things, chase approval, be in the rat race of today's society that's actually just there to deplete men, the energetic resources you have that are very powerful. I'm here to remind you that you are a creator and you're here for a reason, for a purpose. You have energy inside of yourself that is gold, but you don't value it in the same way. You value women in higher ways. You value money in higher ways. You value things in your life that have nothing to do with who you are. And hey, you might be happy with your life right now. You may have a great relationship. You got the money in the bank, the cars. These are all things that we should strive for. We should strive for healthy relationships. We should strive to make money. We should strive to live a life that we can wake up excited to live. But not a lot of people have that. Why? Because what they believe is possible has everything to do with the past circumstances that have created the identity they live within on a regular basis. Your identity matters in this world. And just because you lead with confidence that's rented, because it's not owned by you, that will cost you something highly valuable. And what's more valuable than you owning who you are today and claiming your throne, claiming your heir of royalty? But the only way that is not possible is if you do things on a regular basis that discount the title of king. You have to take this seriously in your life. There's no more games. There's no more manipulation. There's no more of doing things that just serve you and not the greater good. Men are here to lead. Men need to rise in today's society. And most importantly, not have the target on your back because you put it there. Insecure men have a target on their back because they're easily manipulated. They have no sense of self. The only reason they get up on a day-to-day basis is to serve other people without intention. A king has intention every day. A king has purpose. A king does not knock on other people's doors begging for their approval over who he is. Being accepted in today's day and age should not be your priority. I know we all want to feel accepted, but if the only ways you're doing that is by really going behind your own back, by backstabbing yourself, by saying you're going to do things and never following through with it, by mistreating women, having this narrative about women that has nothing to do with the types of women you actually want, the women are not the problem. Your belief within women is the problem. That's the root of it. We can't get mad at the fruits that have already been manifested. What we have to look for is the seed that was planted, that allowed those to come to fruition. Do you see what I'm talking about here, men? This is very powerful. If you want a queen in your life, you have to own your throne. You have to own your kingdom. You have to know why you're here. You have to have boundaries, standards, values, integrity that are the force field that attracts those types of people who respect that in your life. The more games you play, the more players will be attracted. So drop the games. Start focusing and utilizing the energy you have within yourself to creating a kingdom that you get to claim. The kingdom I'm talking about is not somewhere else. It's when you close your eyes. What do you feel? What do you see? A true king utilizes the unseen. The unseen is fertile soil to what can be created through the power of visualization. But you see, we don't teach people this because once they know this, you can really have whatever you want. You can have the woman of your dreams. You can have the money. the cars, the outside things that reflect what you've done for yourself on an internal basis, that even without those things, you're rich, you're successful. Because when those things go, or they don't work out, you can create them again and again and again. Because you understand how powerful your mind is. Your mind is the doorway to your kingdom. It's when you want yourself enough that you prioritize yourself to the degree you used to prioritize other things that even caused so much destruction in your life. One of the most powerful addictions is the addiction of being yourself. The self that once had to be created to protect you from other people, from the outside world, because of past judgments that labeled you to be something that had nothing to do with the truth of your character. So today, I hope I gave you the strength to rise, to look yourself in the mirror today and own I am king. But once you do that, you have to act in accordance to what that word means to you. It's an obligation to live a life that doesn't just serve yourself, but it serves the masses, because you're willing to change yourself. And if we want change in the outside world, we have to be the change. So it's your time today to step up, rise, and claim your power that you so easily give away to the outside world and the programming and the beliefs you hold about yourself that were not even written by you. And the queens will come when you are certain about who you are, what you offer, and the value you have here on planet Earth that no one can take away. So if you guys liked today's message, you loved it, you got life out of it, hit the subscribe button to get this message out to more men that need to hear it.